Hi guys, and welcome back to part 3. In this episode we're going to be looking at the furniture side of the conversion. As you can see, I've already made a start with the bed, and up the top there we've got the front locker in. This had to have a few separate pieces to make a pattern. So I had a piece down here, I got all onto the contours there, one on the other side, and obviously the curve over the top there. Once I'd done that, I made a full piece of this driftwood, and I marked off from the back to get that curve there on the back. So that took quite a bit of work, that one, just simply because of the shapes all the way around. I've got the bed made up. Obviously we've done a few of these now, so I had some sizes to go off. I've since made patterns again on this one, but again, if you notice, I've got to bring that back rail forward in front of that wheel arch because that actually protrudes past the height of that one. But first off, I started with the centre line, and you've probably seen that in all the conversions that I've done so far, and that just makes it easier to obviously get my petition right there, and obviously at that front end there, so I get everything square. I've made the locker, which is waiting to go in. We've got the LED lights on there, and obviously the hole for the switch and everything. That's for the control panel. That's going in shortly. And then over here we've got the kitchen. Now the majority of this time was made on the bench because I did have a lot more patterns to work off with this one, and obviously I had a good idea of where all the holes needed drilling out and what have you. So you see there, I've got the holes for the waste pipe and the water pipe. Underneath here we've got the gas pipe, which runs from the back of the gas compartment along there for the isolation tap, and then up and out of the way, which then comes up here for connection to the hob. So for this now, I'm going to fit this kitchen unit because this is ready now, and we'll get the top locker in as well, and I'll take another video. Right, okay, so as you can see, we've got the kitchen unit in there, and we've got the locker in as well. As I've got the unit in, I've started finishing things off. So I've got the gas compartment fully sealed, regulators in there, not been tested yet, they'll be done shortly. Dropout vent there as well. I've got the 12 volt and the 240 socket in, and it's all boxed off at the back as well. Got the wiring in there for the pump and for the spare ignition for the hob. Underneath we've got the water pump there, that's wired up and plumbed in. We've got the waste outlet for the sink, and the dropout vent again for the gas tap there. All the corner blocks are covered up. Made the drawer, done that. It's easier without the worktop on, obviously, and obviously the end there weren't on before, that was fitted, and the end was scrabbed off and fitted with that one. Same thing with the locker. Obviously I didn't have the ends made before, we had to get the locker in first, so they've been made. I made some more patterns for them, so they're in. As you can see, the control panel's in there as well, and everything's boxed off and finished off. So once the doors come, get them fitted, and that'll be finished. Forget about that then. That's all done and dusted. And obviously we've got the switch under there as well for the LED light. So I'm going to start on this side now. Get the wiring in, the 240, the charger unit, all the 12 volt stuff, the leisure battery. There's a few more sockets that go in there yet. So I'll get on with that, and I'll take another video. Right, so electrical system's in. I've got the 240 consumer unit. That's the 240 charger there for the leisure battery. I've also got the leisure battery in there, and we've got 12 volt electrics down the bottom end. As you can see, the lights are on, and we've got the control panel working on there now. So on this side, obviously we've got the back windows in as well. They're in. We've got the worktop in. Also, some of the doors have, all the doors have come. Some of them are fitted. they're not all just fitted yet, and the fridge came as well, so we've got this the end there finished off to complete the kitchen. The switch on the side there for the fridge as well. So I think we've got everything now to finish this off. The upholstery's come as well. So I think for now we'll leave that as the how-to video, and the next one we'll do will be the full tour video and show you the finished product. But if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But many thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.